So can I just talk to you briefly about my disabled badge? Because I have one, all right? Let me just show you. I've got a disabled badge, all right? Now, it's very peculiar because what happens is, I'm not going to tell you my whole medical history. However, I have a disabled badge. I had a couple of strokes about 11 years ago now, and I've got a disabled badge. The thing is that I don't have I've got a weaker left side than my right side, because my left side is where I had my stroke. Okay, now visibly 99% of the time, not that many, 90% of the time, you would have no idea that I have a disability. Okay, but there are occasions, that's why I have it, obviously, but there are occasions. But I have this uncontrollable thing that I do, is that I park in a disabled bay. Not always, I hasten to add, but a lot of the time. But not always. Sometimes I park in a disabled bay. And but I always do this, and I can't stop it. And I don't know what to do about it. But I stop in the disabled bay and I get out, and all of a sudden I've got this limp. Not because I've got a limp, just because I think I should limp, because then people might think it's okay for me to have a disabled badge. It's the weirdest thing in the world. Why do I do that? I don't know how to stop it, but I limp because I think then other people will think I deserve my disabled badge. It's quite amusing, isn't it? But there's lots of people that have a disability that you can't see. I just have this urge that I have to limp so everybody else thinks it's okay that I've got one. It's shocking, isn't it, really? I had an appointment the other week with my stroke nurse, which I need to talk to you about very briefly. But what happened was, so I went to see him. She said, have you got any issues? I said, not really, a couple of minor things. She said, well, what is it? Can I help? I said, well, as I said to you, my left hand side is deficient to my right, because it's where the side I had my stroke on. And to be fair, my arm, you would have no idea ever, because it's okay. My left arm is fabulous. My left leg, though, if it's cold, and this is what I said to the nurse, is that if it's cold, I tend to, my left leg really gets painful, and I tend to start dragging it a little bit. And when it gets hot, it swells up a lot, and I struggle to walk then a bit. Hence why I've got the disabled badge. And the nurse said to me, she said, oh, I know what you should do. I said, okay, what is it? She said, but when it's cold, keep it warm. And when it's hot, keep it cold. I wonder how long she went to medical school to learn that. That's all I've got to say. Honestly, that's all I've got to say. Really? When it's hot, keep it cold. When it's cold, keep it hot. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for telling me that's what I needed to do. Why did I not think about that myself? Anyway, if anybody's got any ideas how I stop limping as I put my disabled badge out and walk away from the car, please let me know, because I don't know why it is. Just this terrible urge to do it. It's terrible. I shouldn't do it. I must stop it, because there are loads of people out there with invisible disabilities that don't limp, I'm sure. Don't look like they've done it on purpose. They're limping away going, oh, look, I really need this disabled badge. Oh, it's shocking, isn't it? I think I'm shocking. Anyway, I hope you're having a beautiful day today. If you've got a disabled badge and you've gone shopping and you're limping, let me know. If you've got a disabled badge, oh, right, I'm not making light of having a disabled badge, by the way. I am absolutely so happy I've got it, because there are some days that I have to lift my leg up to put it in the car. So I'm so pleased with it. And I've got to be honest, while we're there, some disabled bays are not very good, are they? Because they're really close. They're really close to one another. And most people that need a disabled badge in a wheelchair. So it's quite annoying that they are so close. So that's just my little moan for the day. If you've got a disabled badge, are the bays big enough? Also, if you haven't got a disability that's visible, do you limp? Just saying. I'll leave it with you. All right, thanks ever so much. Have a great day. Love you, bye.